Assalamu alaikum students, hope you all will be fine. Today we learn about the rule to determine the number of the digits in square root of a perfect square. So there are the two conditions. The first is n divided by 2 digits if n is even, and the second is n plus 1 divided by 2 digits if n is an odd. For example, we have a value 49,729. There are the 5 digits in value. So here n is equal to 5, so 5 plus 1, 6 divided by 2, 6 divided by 2 equals to 3. So let we check. So by division method we have value 49,729. So firstly we make pair and then take a value 2 as quotient and divisor. 2 multiplied by 2 4, 4 subtract 4 from 4 which is equal to 0, and then bring down the pair 97, and then double the value 2 which is 4, take another digit with 4, we take 2, 42 multiplied by 2 and we get 84, subtract 84 from 97, so we get 13. Now bring down another pair 29 and value becomes 1329. So double the value 2 which becomes 4 and the value are 44. Take another digit with 44, multiply 443 with 3 and get 1329. So 223 which are in 3 digits. This is a square root of 49,729. Another example of this rule, we have a value which are in even numbers and n equals to 8. So by putting the value of n divided by 2, we get 4 because n is 8 and 2 is a denominator. So 8 divided by 2 equals to 4. To check this rule, we solve this by division method. So firstly we make pair and then take value 3. 3 3s are 9. Subtract 9 from 10 and get 1. Bring down the pair, value becomes 132, and then double the value which becomes 6. So we take another digit with 6. 2, 62 multiplied by 2 equals to 124. Subtract 124 from 132 and we get 8. Then bring down another pair 97, value become 897, and double the value 2 which is 4 now, 64 we have, and take another digit with 64 which is 1. So 64 1 multiplied by 1 equals to 641. Subtract 641 from 897, so we get 256. Now bring down another pair which is 96, so the value becomes 25,696. Double the value 1 which becomes 2 and the value is 642. Take another digit with 642, we take 4 as quotient and divisor and then multiply 6,424 with 4 and get 25,696, and this is a 4-digit value. So this rule is proved that there are the 4-digit answer we have. Exercise 2.7, question number 1. Find the number of the digits in a square root of the following perfect square. The first question, we have 66,564. So there is a 5 digits in this value which is odd number. So according to the rule, by putting the value of n, 5 plus 1 6 divided by 2 and get answer which is 3. So according to the division method, firstly we make pair and then 2 to the 4, subtract 4 from 6 and answer is 2. Bring down the pair 65 and the value become 265. Double the value 2 which is 4 now and take another digit with 4. We take 5 as quotient and divisor. 45 multiplied by 5 we get 225. Subtract 225 from 265 and we get 40. So bring down another pair 64, value becomes 4064. So double the value 5 plus 5, 10 and 1 carry, 4 and 1 5, so value becomes 50. Take another digit with 50, we take 8 as quotient and divisor. So 508 multiply 8 we get 4064. So this is proved that the answer is in 3 digits. Thus the square root of 258 has 3 digits. The next question, we have 5 digits. So according to the rule, by putting the value of n we get 3, and then verification of this question is, firstly we make pair and then we take a value 2 as quotient and divisor. 2 multiplied by 2, 5, subtract 4 from 5 and the answer is 1. So bring down the pair which is 0, 6 and the value become 106. Double the value 2 which is 4. Take another digit with 4. We take 2 and 42 multiplied 2, 84, subtract 84 from 106 and we get 22. Bring down another pair 25. So the value becomes 2225. So double the value 2 which is 4 and value is 44. Take another digit with 44. We take 5 as quotient and divisor. 445 multiplied by 5 and then we get 2225. So the answer is in 3 digits. It means that the square root of 50,625 is 225, which has 3 digits. In the next question we have a value, and in this value we have 6 digits which are even numbers. 6 divided by 2 which is equal to 3. Now verify according to the division method. Firstly we make pair and then take an digit as well as quotient and divisor. So 9 multiplied by 9 equals to 81. Subtract 81 from 83 and get 2. Bring down the pair 72. Value become 272 and double the value 9 which is 18 and take another digit with 18. We take 1 and 181 multiply 1, 181. Subtract 181 from 272. We get 91. Bring down another pair 25. Value become 9125. So double the value 1 which is 2 now and we have 182. Take another digit with 182. We take 5 as quotient and divisor and multiply 1825 with 5 and we get 9125. So 915 which are in 3 digits. So this is the answer. In the next question we have 7 digits which is odd number. So according to the rule we put the value of n which is 7. 7 plus 1 8. Divide 8 by 2 we get 4 and then verify through division method. Firstly we make pair and then we take 1. 1 ones are 1. Subtract 1 from 1. So we have 0. So bring down the pair 0, 5 and double the value which is 2 now. Take another digit. The value becomes greater than 0, 5. So we bring down another pair at the same place. So we put 0 here and bring down another pair, also 0 as quotient as divisor. So the value becomes 20. So we take another digit 2, 202 and multiply with 2 and we get value 404. Subtract 404 from 547. We get 143. Now bring down another pair 29 and double the value 2 which is 4. The value becomes 204. Take another digit with 204 and value is 2047. 2047 multiplied by 7 and we get 14,329. So the answer is in 4 digits. In the next question we have 5 digit value. So 5 is an odd number. So n plus 1 divided by 2, n is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6 divided by 2. We get 3. It means that we have 3 digits square root. So according to the division method, firstly we make pair and then value 2 multiplied by 2 which is 4. Subtract 4 from 6 and get 2. Bring down the pair 35. Value is 235. Double the value 2 which is 4 and take another digit with 4. We get 5. 45 multiplied by 5 we get 225. Subtract 225 from 235. So we have 10. Now bring down another pair which is 0, 4 and value becomes 1004. So double the value 45. 5 plus 5 10 and 1 carry 4 and 1 5. So value is 50. Take another digit with 50. We take 2. 502 multiplied by 2 and we get 1004. So the answer is in 3 digits. In the next question we have 6 digits value and which is an even number. So according to the rule n divided by 2, we divide 6 by 2 and the answer is 3. So according to the division method, firstly we make pair and then take a value 9. 9 multiplied by 9, 81, subtract 81 from 83 and the answer is 29. Now bring down the pair, which is 90, and the value is 290. So double the value 9, 18 and take another digit with 18. So we take 1. 181 multiplied by 1. So we have 181. Subtract 181 from 290. So the answer is 109. Now bring down another pair 56. Value is 10,956. Double the value 1, which is 2 now, 182. Take another digit with 182. We take 6 and 1,826 multiplied with 6 and we get 10,956. So the answer is in 3 digits. So the square root of the 916 has 3 digits. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.